Hey everybody, this is TCP Toys back here for another Disney Pixar Cars 3 from Mattel Diecast review, or I should say Mattel Disney Pixar Cars 3 Diecast review. But anyways, today we'll be taking a look at Jay, who is part of the course, the next gen Rusteze Racing Center next gen trainee, or that trainee. But this is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably got like two more of this until there is no more no more of this series anymore, since I hardly collect these trainees like that. But anywho, here we got is Jay, of course, and like I said, he's part of the rest of these training thing. But I'll put a picture up. I'll put a picture wide. I should have just said that from the beginning, but I'll put a picture of what year and then what month, of course. Yada yada. But yeah, his release, he's only been a single, of course, and that's about it. There was no other confirmation where he's ever gonna get released and stuff. But yeah, but enough rambling. But just show his appearance from Cars 3 here. I'll put a picture up where he appeared in the movie. Of course, Jay, he's a background character, so he didn't speak. Of course, he did have a diecast where he's in that little simulation thing with Sadiq, and like, I'll put a picture of what I'm talking about. But Wabam, which he did have the diecast release, of course. Me personally, I didn't pick it up, but I did pick up another diecast was similar to that version, which that will be a upcoming video, of course. And I think this review, of course, like I said, for all these next gen trainees, they're just gray with random colors. Of course, as you can see, we've seen this grill before, and these headlights, cough cam spinner, which I can't wait to do his review. Of course, you can see on the bottom he got vents. Of course, like I said, always on his other reviews, they always have a worry expression, which, you know, like I said before, he's not getting picked to be the next Rusteze next gen racer. Of course, you can see he has a really nice blue, which I'll talk about here shortly. But of course, he got green eyes. No eye plate on this one, so which is good. Like I said before, which I put give Shriram, which you can see the difference between these two. Because see how vibrant and that color is between this? It just looks so dirty. But this one, it looks dirty, but it just says like, yo, they getting together with Thailand, of course. But of course, he has a really good blue rims with some light year tires. You can see his number, which is 094 or 094. And of course, you can see is Rusteze Racing Center in blur. Of course, you can see this nice dark blue streak coming up, and you can see his exhaust pipes, his gas cap, window bars, roof flaps, no number, which is crazy. You can see his windows, of course, which is the dark windows. I think a lot of these next gen trainees have that, and including the next gen racers, of course. Light year tires, of course. You can see this nice blue streak goes to the back. We said this to a lot of these Danny Suarez models of these trainees. You can see on his left, underneath his taillights, you can see his number again, 094. You can see his taillights, and with this nice taillights, of course. And you can see his spoiler, which we've seen this before with some next gens. Not the trainees. Actually, we've seen this with trainees. If actually trainee Sequoia, which is supposed to have this, but it got canceled. Of course, which I compared to Ronald, of course, which his is different. Here's like a rectangle kind of spot. And actually, matter of fact, we seen this explorer with Can Spinner, of course, and Herb Kerbler, if I'm not mistaken. But anywho, here we got Kurt, of course, and also, like I said, Shrium, which is like a curvy kind of spoiler. And finally, we got Junie. I forget his name for a second. Which purple and blue. Purple and blue. Purple and blue. Of course, as you can see, nothing, just the same size before. Nothing too crazy. And here's the base. Is really interested. Yeah. But yep, that'll be it for Cindy. Actually, matter of fact, before we leave, we'll just bring in all of the trainees I got so far. Which, okay, here are my trainees so far. Of course, in my collection, my Cars 3 collection, of course. And yeah, look, they look really good together. We're almost to the finale. We just need to do a review for Ernesto, and yeah, we'll be done ish, kind of, for this guy. But anywho, that'll be it for Jay. Let me know what you think about Jay. And yes, Jay start with J-A-E, not J-A-Y, of course. But yeah, this is Jay. I like Jay. Jay's like one of my favorite, I guess. It's Ronald and Jay. Then he goes to Kurt. Ronald, Kurt, and Jay. But anyway, this will be it for Jay. And let me know you got this guy. You plan on getting this guy, or did not get this guy? But yeah, this will be Tank Coat Pink or TCB Toys out with a bang video, and goodbye.